Do or die quarterfinals, Meralco kontra Magnolia, and nagsimula ang Bolts with their good execution. Brickman pointing out what to do and Cancino dish it to Hodge for the opening points. Good read here by Lastimosa dahil mismatch sa import. Kasi if he attacks tapos may commit si CJ Matic, kapag hindi naman, he can go all the way for the layup. 2 points. Ang advantage lang talaga ng Meralco dito sa first half is yung kanilang effort on getting second chance possessions. They have 6 chance, samantalang 0 para sa Magnolia. And here, hanggang sa nalibre si Jason Brickman for the 3-point shot. Tapos babawi si Chapman, and medyo iba yung ginagawa niya today. Pasok tong post-up niya, pero kasi hindi tulad ng ibang games na he is just letting the game come to him. Ngayon kasi he is forcing shots, forcing possessions, though may pasok, may hindi. I don't know if ano yung magiging outcome ng ganito niya kasi in-game ko nila record eh. Yung Meralco naman is medyo nababalance na nila yung mga solo creation at pagiging ball distributor. Though, yung mga assist nila is coming from emergency passes. Kaya kahit +1 sila at the half, still a different kind of movement. Mas marami pa rin yung solo attacks. Ito nga yung sinasabi ko kay Chapman eh. A lot of possessions yung questionable because of this. Baka gigil talaga siya to win this one. Sa second quarter, hindi rin talaga natin masisi yung Meralco sa ganito kasi they have a player na kaya mag-produce on attack basis. Cancino going all the way and one. Though ito yung gusto ko naman sa mix ng veterans at young players ng Magnolia. Nung nowhere to go na si Sanggalang, hindi niya hinayaan si Javi bagkos siya pa yung nag-initiate to make a good look sa kanyang shooter, Javi, for the 3-point shot. Speaking of a veteran and young connection, Mark Baroka played the PNR very well. Pass it to Lucero for the jam. Tas yung basa niya ulit sa mga screen action, walang nagko-commit, edi siya na lang with his floater, 2 points. Pero grabe talaga yung shot making ni Cancino. Magnolia is playing great defense, as in grabe yung mga rotation nila, mabilis sila to react. Pero he is on another level si Cancino eh. 3-point lead lang para sa Magnolia at the half. Sa endgame, yun nga, iba talaga yung gigil ni Chapman sa larong to. He really wants the ball, unlike sa style niya na go in the flow of the offense. Pasok to pero the next possession, yun na yung frustration. He will get his 6th personal foul. Manipes sa tingin ng iba pero sayang kasi kuha na sana ni Lucero. So Magnolia will play all Filipino and sino yung magsasalba sa kanila sa sitwasyon na to. Lastimosa is up for the challenge. Played off ball muna, hits the 3-point shot, then hinahanap niya yung matchup na gusto niya with CJ, goes for the drive and one opportunity para sa kanya. Pero on defense, mahihirapan sila without their import. Sana sa battered pa lang, yun eh. 6 points yung pinapanood lang ni Sanggalang na tumira yung kalaban. Lahat ng sisi si Jerome yung sumasalo ngayon. Pero tingnan muna natin to. 2-point lead for Meralco. Lastimosa hits another 3-point shot. Pero pagdating sa defense, si Ian talaga yung makita mong hindi alam kung saan pupunta and walang communication kung sino yung switch. Kaya makakatira ng maganda si Bong Quinto dito. Parang total of 9 points allowed si Ian Sanggalang sa fourth quarter overtime. So 2-point lead para sa Meralco. Pero sa lapses ng Magnolia, Lastimosa is there to counter. Lastimosa drives to the basket, overtime. And sa overtime, ganun pa rin. Ian, watching Cancino, takes a floater. Lamang na naman ang Meralco. After etabla ng Magnolia, the next possession, Meralco went to Hodge. Tapos ayun, pinanood lang ni Sanggalang na tumira si Hodge. 2 points. Lamang ulit ang Meralco. Kahit na lang sana effort to bother the shot. This is a do or die game eh. And sa batikos na possession na to, dito ko masasabing mahirap maglaro kaysa sa manood talaga. Yes, madali tayong magsabi-sabi tulad nitong ginagawa ko kasi yun yung nakikita natin eh. Pero I'll give my props this time kay Jerome Lastimosa kasi he did it all nung nawala yung import. Pero sa possession na to, yes, he could have take yung step back 3-point shot pero hindi niya ginawa. Pero kasi mahirap si Sian kasi siya yung nagdala sa situation na yan. Sana nagpatambak na lang ba para yung sisi is or yung reason is walang import para hindi niya saluhin lahat. So talo ang Magnolia. Congrats Meralco. Saludo pa rin kay Lastimosa. Diyan may bibuild yung kanyang pagiging superstar status. So you need to fail muna talaga. Sayang.